Get this question. You are opposed to immigration of persons south of the border coming to the U.S.
No, that's absolutely not true. I
Well,
support legal immigration, not illegal immigration.
Well, let me ask you this question. You realize that we have been struggling with comprehensive immigration reform for many years in this country, and it is politics that keeps us from doing it, correct?
No, I think that
you don't think it's politics?
I think that it's enforcement of the law. You may be dealing it
well,
from a
I mean,
political
we're talking
issue.
about changing the law so that we can have comprehensive immigration reform, but you are opposed to us doing that, correct?
The process, and I'll
Are you
share
opposed to us considering comprehensive
in the order that
immigration
you're
reform?
doing it, yes.
Okay,
That the
because you
border needs
prefer
to be
that there
secured
needs to be
first,
border-
and then you can address that issue after.
All right, and that's a Republican position, Republican Party position, and you're a Republican, and I understand that. Let me ask you this question. Do you need automatic weapons to help you with border control?
We have in Arizona, through the chair,
If you could say yes or no, and then you could explain.
semi-automatic weapons.
Do you need automatic weapons?
We don't have to have automatic weapons, no.
Do you need mine-resistant, ambush-protected vehicles to help you patrol the border?
Not for the border, but for our SWAT team, yes.
Thank you. Do you need silencers in order to help you patrol the border?
For our SWAT team, that's a tactical move, but it's not necessarily targeted.
Why does
for
your SWAT
smuggling.
team need mine-resistant, ambush-protected vehicles?
Because, sir, through the chair, our county doesn't have the money to buy a SWAT vehicle.
Why do you need it in order to enforce border security? Why do you need a mine-resistant, ambush-protected vehicle?
And this is where...
Thank you. And do you need...
No, sir. Sheriff, you may answer the question. You cannot ask a question and then not allow the witness to answer it.
Mr.
Sheriff,
Chairman, I wanted a yes or no answer. He answered the question, and I'm ready to move on.
Sheriff, have you
Now,
answered the question as completely as you would like to?
Mr. Chairman, I'm ready to move on.
The gentleman is not recognized. Sheriff, have you answered the question as completely as you would like to?
And this is where us in law
Mr. Chairman,
enforcement...
regular order, please. Regular order.
In law enforcement, we have 420,000 residents of my county, and we are the SWAT team for
Point of
all
information,
13
Mr.
law
Chairman.
enforcement agencies. And for high-risk warrants, barricade situations, almost never have we used an armored vehicle for anything to
Point of order.
Illegal immigration, Mr. Chairman.
Point of order, Mr.
Thank you,
Chairman.
Sheriff. The gentleman is out of time. If you have another question,
I have a point of order that I'd like to
state
raise.
your point of order.
Is it within the rules of this committee that the chairman can interrupt a legislator asking a question of a witness?
If that legislator is not allowing
time?
a witness to answer a question, you daggum right he can. Yes,
Well,
sir. The gentleman is out of time.
I take exception to the chairman's
The chair will now
abuse
recognize
of
the gentleman
authority
from Iowa,
as
Mr. King.
chair.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.